Introducing DIY Tuber.
Hi, I'm Ivan.
I'm Nick.
And this is DIY Detail. Today we're here to talk to you about a new contest that we have to help YouTubers grow their channels. And that's DIY Tuber.
Ivan, as far as I'm concerned, no one's ever done it quite like this. We have been hashing over the details on how to help small channels, and I want you to tell everybody about it.
So what we're going to be doing is a 2, 3-part, 4-part contest, if you can look at it that way. So we want you to first, if you have 250 to 5,000 subscribers, you're eligible. Next, on the website, there is a Become a DIY Tuber. Go there. You have till July 1st, 2024 to sign up. Now, July 1st, 2024, we make a decision. We pick 4 of you. From those 4, now you're in a contest for 3 months. But it's not just a contest, and it's not just about us. It's more about you. We're wanting to coach you. We're wanting to give you tools to grow your channel and to grow your audience. And we'll be doing that through interactions with our audience, interactions with your audience, contests along the way, all sorts of fun stuff. But at the end of those 3 months, the consumers actually pick who the winner is, not us. So it's by customer vote. And from there, that person goes on to the semifinals, or the finals, I should say. Now, another 3 months, another group of 4. Another 3 months, another group of 4. Then the final 3 months for the year, we bring back the 3 winners, and 1 person gets brought back from the other 3 groups that was eliminated. And now they're back in the contest. So it gives people hope to be there. And then the grand prize, obviously, you know, we're gonna hook you up with a lot of fun stuff. But in the meantime, when you start the DIY Tuber, we'll be sending you products, we'll be sending you challenges once in a while as well. So you have to make a video, like as an example, we need a AMSR video, or we want you to do a wheel cleaning video. And there'll be prizes attached to those challenges as well.
I love this program because I have a history in TV news and broadcast journalism. Performance is something that I pay a lot of attention to. I edit a lot of our YouTube videos. I do our thumbnails, you know what I mean? So I have a lot of expertise on how to perform and how to make thumbnails, and I want to help coach people. So I've never been paid to coach somebody, but with your detailing expertise and my experience on the performance side and the media side, like, we want to help people grow. So even if you're not a YouTuber out there, we also want you to feel engaged in this process, because you get to root people on, you get to tell us who you think is doing a good job. We really want to turn this into a very collaborative experience. And what's also cool is, like, there are other programs out there, but this is one very tailored to YouTube. So it's a narrow focus. You can post all over if you'd like, but really it's DIY Tuber. So we'll give you a challenge like the wheel cleaning video. We'll give you very specific instructions. And then, you know, after people do a video, we're going to want to chat with them and give them feedback, right, Ivan? And like, we have a lot of experience. You know, I've grown Hawk Pro Detailing, and now we have DIY Detail, and you have Detailers Business Academy. Like, we have a lot of experience making detailing videos, and we're not getting millions of views per click. You know, ours, we've just been very steady, right? But we can offer a lot of advice on how to make a good car cleaning video, and that's what we want to do.
Right. Yeah, and this isn't, how can I put it? We're not going for any negativity, if I can put it that way. So basically what we're asking of the people that are in the challenge is to produce a long form video once a week. And that's basically long form means 5 minutes or more. So, and 2 shorts. So not a big deal. And at the same time though, no negativity, no comparing products. We don't want you comparing DIY to another brand, whatever. That's not the goal. The goal is to provide educational and fun videos. And that's what we're doing here. We're showing you how to get over that crutch. Because a lot of people, when they start doing YouTube, the crutch that they use, and you used it for Hawk Pro, is comparing A against B and who's better and who's going to win, who's going to lose. That's not the goal here. The goal here is to further detailing education, to make education a good thing, to make, you know, even someone who's just starting in detailing has a voice and has something to say and can teach someone that's been detailing for 45 years.
And people can tell when something is raw and real. And people really draw on to folks who are very genuine, going through it, talking about some struggles, talking about what works, what doesn't work, like really being real and being you. But it can be frustrating to kind of break through all the noise. So maybe you haven't broken through on YouTube yet. Whether we help you do that or not, I don't know. But we're going to try to bring the whole fan base of DIY and give them a chance to know when your videos are going live and to watch your videos. And we'll be sharing them on Facebook. And what do you think of this one? So we really want our community to root you on as well. Ivan, people love free product. And if we send you free product, you might have all the incentive in the world to join this program. But it's not just going to be a box of free product that we send to somebody and say, hey, you're a DIY tuber.
No. There's a lot more than free product involved. Yes, there is products involved, but there is going to be a lot of different things going on as well. Like we said, the challenges, the coaching will be there behind you, and the whole DIY community will be behind you and trying to elevate these people. And you have to have an existing YouTube channel. So you have to have put in a bit of work already, and that work is getting at least 250 subscribers. Now, if you're over 5,000, you're not eligible as well, because at 5,000, most people consider that they've made it in a way of sense, and they've already established themselves. They've already established their techniques, their brand, their channel, and their fan base is still, has been established. It's not being molded. What we're going to do is help you mold your fan base, help you grow your fan base, but also help you grow your techniques, how to get better audio, how to get better lighting, how to do all sorts of things that we're going to be there along the way to help critique you, help grow, and help make things better. But of course, you're getting free product.
Hey, we're going to be incentivizing these challenges as well. So there'll be some cool stuff that you can win along the way, and it won't just be free product. We want to make this worth your while. And another thing, Ivan, is like, if you start out with 250 subscribers and you end up with 500, right? And someone else starts out with 4,000 and they end up with 4,500 in the same amount of time, you might think that's kind of equal growth or whatever. We're trying to help reinforce some of these wins along the way, because 200 to 250 is a bigger growth than 4,000 to 4,500. I'm getting my numbers a little mixed up, but YouTube will show you who's winning, right? The audience doesn't lie in some regard, but we're going to try to help you regardless along the way, give you little chances of wins and a lot of community support. And like, I hope this resonates with someone sitting out there who maybe feels frustrated with all the hard work they're putting into their YouTube channel, that like, this is a reason to not give up.
Right. And, we're not doing this based on numbers. The growth that you're going to have with your channel is part of it. But the biggest part is fan participation. There we go. First day with the new mouth. But anyways, fan participation is a big part of it. And that means how many likes are you getting? How many views are you getting? That's part of it. But in the end, it comes down to the vote. So it's a public vote that is going to determine who's going to win.
So for each week and each challenge, it's going to be public vote. It's not going to be Nick and Ivan behind closed doors making this decision.
No, the public is going to be involved, and that's the fun part of it. There's no mystery involved. It's, if we have a challenge, basically the videos are put out at a certain date and time, so everyone will have a scheduled date and time. And then at the end of the challenge, we look and go, okay, the winner this week, because they got X amount of views or X amount of votes, how are we playing it that week? Because it'll be different. We're not going to be stagnant and do the same thing every week. So it's going to be different little challenges here and there that the YouTuber can win. And like you said, whether you're starting off with 250 subscribers or 4,900, in the end, everyone has the chance of winning.
It's interesting, too, because there's people with more than 10,000 subscribers, Ivan, who have earned it over a long period of time, who I don't think are doing as good of a job as folks out there sometimes with 2,000 subscribers. So these numbers can be very intoxicating. They're obviously there. That matters. Everybody looks at subscriber count. But trust us, guys, this is a chance for all of us to grow. And I think it's really exciting, and it's a way to incentivize you putting in the hard work. I don't know. I wonder how many people are going to apply to this, Ivan, because there's a lot of people with Instagram accounts out there. Not everyone has a YouTube channel.
No. And like we said, YouTube is its own little environment. It's its own little thing. And there's a lot more work involved in YouTube than, let's say, TikTok or Instagram, because you're making longer form videos. And the long form videos are what has helped grow our channel and has helped grow many channels. And they're the ones that require a little more work, require a little more planning, more editing. Yes, a short, you can bang it out in a minute. Sometimes we've done it, but other times, yes, there's editing and all that involved.
Yeah, but even a short, and anyone who's done this knows that, like, you start with the idea, then you film it. Sometimes that's banged out in a minute. And then you got to go into the captions app, or whatever you use to add your captions, and then you're putting it on different platforms, and you're getting your hashtags, and you're getting the tagging the product. Like, it's just from where I sit, like, nothing happens just like this. And so we respect the hard work. We're trying to shine a light on some of your hard work out there. And what I also love about this, Ivan, is this means, knowing this is going to be a program that goes on for the next year, someone sitting at home right now who may have a YouTube channel with 20 subscribers or 100, or may not have one yet, can start today. You're not going to blow up right away. That rarely ever happens, right? An overnight success is usually 15 years in the making, or whatever the saying is. But you could start right now, and you could be in this competition, right, in the next 3 months. And so it's like, it's a call to everybody who's been thinking about starting a channel, or folks who already have one and they're struggling or frustrated, or maybe they've got great momentum. I come from that emotional place of like, you got this. We're here for you. Like, this is a reason to get excited. This could be like a chance that maybe impacts your life in a good way. Ivan, to finalize this, how can they sign up? What's the deadline? Like, give us all the nuts and bolts details.
So go to the website, DIYdetail.com. You'll see a nice little thing there, DIY Tuber, the logo that you saw in the thumbnail. And from there, fill out the form and fill it out completely. Half filled out forms don't count. So fill out the form. Once it's filled out, it goes to my email, and Nick and I will be going over the applications, picking our favorites, and then deciding together who is the top 4. We pick those top 4. We communicate with them July 1st. And July 1st, the whole thing starts.
We have some great ideas for some of these contests, Ivan, and also rewards for some of the contests, like, you know, potentially winning a collaboration on a very high-profile channel, or winning a set of something related to a car, or I don't know, what other ideas do we have?
Possible sponsors, all sorts of things going on. So there will be, you know, it's not just about detailing. It's more about building up people, building the community, building their confidence, and building this whole network of people that are positive influencers on YouTube. And I say that because there's unfortunately a lot of negativity. But we've seen it. If you read the comments on our channel, 99% of the comments are positive. They're good. They're great interaction. And there's a lot of other channels that we support, and they support us back and forth. And same thing. If you look at the comments there, they're great. They're, you know, people are there to support the content creator. And that's what we want to do. We want to help support new content creators, bring them up with us, and at the same time, create a, you know, a wave of fun things on YouTube.
And in some ways, this is sort of earning your way into like time with Ivan and myself, and in terms of just how busy everybody is. You know, we do like respond to all the comments on YouTube, but getting some of that coaching and feedback is it's not priceless, right? But you know, time is valuable.
Yeah.
And to get that very focused attention, knowing that you're part of a contest that we created, that we really want to have everybody in it blossom. Like, we're going to try to put time and energy into helping you grow as a detailer and as a content creator. And okay, we've sold it enough. I hope folks apply. I'm really excited for this, Ivan.
So am I. And remember, go to DIYdetail.com, look up the DIY Tuber, and who knows, you could be sitting here next year.
Wait, I think there's going to be a grand prize, and it might involve detailing in our shop or something else. But speaking of detailing in our shop, there's a great video of us doing what we do best.
There we go.
Cleaning the car. Check that video out if you want to keep learning, and we'll see you there.